Ferrari believes that the introduction of a point for fastest lap in Formula One's could make the difference in the World Championship battles this year. F1 teams and the sports chiefs approved a last-minute change to the regulations for 2019 to award a point for the fastest lap at each race, providing that the driver finishes in the top 10. While there was some initial skepticism about the benefits of the new rule, it served to spice up the closing stages in Australia when a number of drivers pushed for the extra point, with race winner Valtteri Bottas coming out on top. Ferrari had the opportunity to gamble on pitting fifth-placed Leclerc for fresh rubber in the closing stages so he could go for it, because he had a safe gap behind him. The real impact of F1's fastest lap point, however, Ferrari team principal Matteo Binotto thinks in hindsight that it should have stopped Leclerc because of how important the extra points will become the final championship standings. "I'm pretty sure that at the end of the season the points will make the difference," said Binotto. "We didn't stop for new tires with Charles, and we could have done it Australia. Why didn't we? I think because at the very first race it was not our intention to take too many risks. Should we have done it? Maybe yes. Honestly, I think lesson learned, it would have been safe enough to stop him and try to go for it. We will learn from that and maybe next time we will stop it." Leclerc's situation was also extra secure because he was holding position behind Sebastian Vettel, after Ferrari imposed team orders. Binotto has explained that Ferrari's policy at this stage of the season is to avoid risks of any potential trouble from its drivers fighting each other. "The way we're managing those situations are clear with the drivers and clear before the race," he said. "I think Sebastian was ahead, 10 laps to go. We hold positions and we didn't take any risks. We simply think that's the right approach." Both drivers are aware it has not been a hard decision. Asked if Leclerc is allowed to beat Vettel, Binotto added, "Charles is allowed to go as fast as he can. He's allowed to go for pole. He's allowed to stay ahead. We are not stopping him doing that. I think it is important that our two drivers are not fighting and taking any risks battling together, but no doubt, if on the first lap Charles is ahead, he will stay there. If at the end of the race he is ahead, he will stay ahead." Share this article on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, email.